to my channel. Today I'll be giving you a recipe that is inspired by the chocolate fudge Nespresso pod. I will also be using cacao chocolate as well as chocolate fudge to see if it makes any difference when mixing it together and if it gives me that chocolatey velvet feeling that I'm looking for. So I'm going to be adding about 3 to 4 squares for my dark chocolate. I personally bought the 72% cacao from Ghirardelli's, but any chocolate works. I found this recipe online and I just wanted to try it because I did not know how to pretty much prepare the chocolate fudge pod. I've never really had anything that was chocolate fudge coffee, so I was just curious. So here you can see that I added about 3 to 4 squares. They were not perfectly cut, but honestly it's however much you want to add to it. So the next thing I'm going to do is spread some chocolate fudge. I bought the Hershey's brand, but honestly you can add that. I probably should have done the syrup because it's really messy to do it with just the knife. So add as much as you want. I wanted to go all chocolatey, so there you go. I'll spread it all over the cup to give that extra chocolatey flavor that I'm craving for. Moving on to the coffee, I'll be using the chocolate fudge Nespresso pod. This makes about 7.7 fluid ounces, which should be about half of my cup. Because this pod is about 8 fluid ounces, it does take a while for it to load up. So as I brewed this, I was thinking that this sounded a lot like chocolate milk. So I'm really hoping that I get the coffee aspect from it, because at this point it feels just like a lot of chocolate milk in my cup. But look at that, the chocolate is melting. It looks beautiful and I'm hoping that everything dissolves as it should. So the next thing I did was add milk. I added to the maximum amount that it allows you to froth it to. That's just because I prefer a little bit of milk. I'm scared that it's going to be too chocolatey. But if you wanted to do less than that, you can definitely do about half a cup of milk. Once my milk is frothed, I'm going to add that to my cup. But as you can see, a lot of the chocolate still remains on the side. So I'm going to try to spread this milk around it so that it can kind of fall near it and drag it down with the cup. But as I added the milk, I noticed that a lot of not only the fudge, but the chocolate itself did not dissolve. You can see the particles at the bottom, which pretty much means I'm going to keep stirring until all of it dissolves. So if you have the same problem, stir, 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 because it was a lot. So the last thing I did was add the Nitro Creamer from Whipp. I added this simply because 1, I'm curious about the flavor of it, and 2, I'm still scared that it has a lot of chocolate. If you're a person that loves chocolate, this drink might be for you. However, for me, who doesn't really drink a lot of chocolatey things, is not a chocolate person in general, this felt like a lot. So hopefully this is good. Here you go, guys. This is the final product. Personally, to me, it felt like chocolate milk, but if you're a chocolatey person, this might be your drink. Please let me know what you think of it if you try it. If not, please give me any suggestions. Thank you, guys.